Welcome to another episode of NeoWolf News. I am your host, NeoWolf. This is video 3 of a 3-part series where we're looking deeper into the OBS Studio software. And if you've missed videos 1 and 2, you'll want to go back and check those out before you look at this video. In this video, I'm going to cover how to connect external cameras using obsninja.com, as well as how to set up streaming and using Restream.io to be able to stream to various platforms, including Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, and many more. So let's get right into this. So to start this video, I'm going to talk about how to link an external camera into your OBS Studio. So to do this, you go to obs.ninja, and when you get to the site, you're going to see that there's 4 main buttons on top, and the one that I use is the Create Reusable Invite. So if you click that button, it comes up and there's some settings. I don't ever click any of these. I just click the blue button, generate the invite link. And so it gives you a link in a green box and a link in a red box. So you can click the paperclip and you can copy the link, and then you can text this to somebody if you think that they're going to connect on a phone, or you can email it to them if you think that they're going to connect on a computer. And this will prompt them to allow their camera to be used. And then you take this link and you copy that, and then you bring that back into OBS. So once you have the link copied and you get to your OBS Studio interface, you're going to want to add the camera as a source. So I'll just use my Scene 2 and I'll add a source, and this is a browser source. And browser 3, I'll just name it that. And then it's got a URL field. So just highlight over what's there and paste your link in there. And click OK. And then that camera is ready to be in your OBS Studio. And so the next thing that I want to show is how to configure your streaming. So to do that, you go to Restream.io, and this is going to allow you to add various channels. For instance, if I click Add Channel, you can see all of the different platforms that you can stream to. There's many of them. You could stream to all these at the same time if you wanted to. And if we click up here on the left, we can get back to our dashboard. And so what you need here, once you have your channel added, you can go over here on the right and you have the RTMP settings. If you click on that, it's going to give you this URL, and it's going to give you a stream key. So you take these fields, you copy these one at a time, and bring those back to your OBS Studio. And then you go into Settings, and you go under Stream, and so that you can pick Service, Restream.io, Server I have it at Auto Detect, and then that's where you paste in the key. So once you have the stream key entered into the field, you'll click Apply, and then click OK, and that will make it so that your OBS Studio is synced up with your Restream.io account. And it's a free account. You just sign up with your email and create a password, and you can have your Restream.io account. And that will allow you to stream to any of these that are turned on. So you can turn these on or off and stream to which ones you want. So you can set up all of your platforms that you have and choose which ones you would like to stream to. So now I want to cover another way that you can set up your stream without using an external program or website. And this is if you want to just stream to one platform like Facebook Live or YouTube Live. And so I'm going to go over to this other tab where I have a window set up for a Facebook Live. So this is if you're going to make a post on Facebook and you click the live video button, you'll come to this screen. And so I want to click on this button on the left, the Use Stream key. And then you see down here there's a stream key that you can click the copy button. And then you can bring that back over into OBS and go back into Settings and go to Stream. And then under the service, you go down and you pick Facebook Live, and then you paste your stream key here, and then click Apply and OK. And so I'm just going to cancel out of this and then go back over. I want to demonstrate how to do the YouTube live stream setup. And so I'm going to click back to this tab, and we're going to go up to the button in the top here, the create button with the camera with the plus sign. So click that and go to go live. And so we're going to wait till this page loads. And then once it loads, I can click the start and go and allow camera. And then on the left side on the top, there's a stream menu. So click on that, and that opens up this window. And you can see here again that there's a stream key here that you can click the copy button and then take that back over into the OBS Studio and go under settings and stream. And then under service, we're going to pick the YouTube RTMP and then paste it in here and apply it and click OK. So then we can go back over into our YouTube tab and we can see that there is indeed a live stream happening right now. So that's how you can set up and do a live stream to just Facebook or YouTube. So that wraps up this 3-part video series where we took a deeper look into the OBS Studio software. And in this episode, we learned how to connect external cameras using the OBS Ninja website, and we learned how to set up streaming to various platforms using the Restream.io website, and we learned how to connect to a Facebook Live and a YouTube Live by copying the stream keys and copying those into OBS so that we could stream to either Facebook or YouTube Live. So if you enjoy content like this, follow us on social media at NeoWolf News, and I'm on Brighteon, BitChute, Rumble, YouTube, as well as Gab, Twitter, Facebook, and Parler, now that Parler's back. So thanks for tuning into this episode, and we'll see you again soon.